Okay, Bismillah. Okay, folks, welcome back. Okay, hopefully you watched the videos on the multiplying fraction before you visiting this particular video. Now, okay, as we said before, when you look at the rules for division of fraction, they are identical to multiplying by a fraction, apart from one little baby extra step. Now, let's just quickly go over the rules again. So here's some example questions, question 6A and 6D from the Clip57 Grade D MathsWatch CD work that a lot of schools are using at the moment. Now, let's just go over the rules that we had for multiplying fractions, which are we going to use for dividing fractions, and put in that extra little step. Step number 1, change all mixed fractions into top heavy, same for time, same for division. That rule hasn't changed. Step number 2 was try to cancel. Okay, before we try to cancel, we have to do step 1.5. What is step 1.5? 1.5 is specialist in red at the moment. That's the step that we do this. Okay, we need to change the divide sign into a multiply sign. So after we've done the first step, changing these kind of mixed fractions into top heavy, we have to transform the question before we actually start doing the question. It goes from being a division question to being a times question. We've got one more step to do, one more bit to do yet. Change the division into times and change, or we say turn, the second fraction upside down. Or we invert it, there's another way of looking at it. Okay, so let's have a look now. So step 1 is the same as for timesing. Step 1.5 is special for division. What's happened now is the division question has actually been converted into a times question. So you're never actually doing division as such. Step 2 is the same rule for times. Try to cancel diagonally the fractions or vertically, but never cancel horizontally. Step 3, after you've done the cancelling, you multiply top numbers and then you multiply the bottom numbers. And step 4, changing top heavy answers back into mix, exactly the same as multiplying. One extra little step. Let's do those questions without any further delay. Right. We have 1 1/3 divided by a quarter. So here we have a mixed fraction, here we have a normal proper fraction. So normally we start at the bottom. 3 times by 1 is, add the 1 will give us 4/3 divided by a quarter. Now, we've done step 1, we've changed the mixed into top heavy, we copied the one down. Step 1.5 kicks in the special rule for division, change the division into times. So this sign here now becomes a times, and was change the second fraction upside down. So that goes there and this one goes here. So we have now 4/1. Okay, step 2, try to cancel diagonally or vertically. So let's look at this. Alright, Amina, can we cancel this way? 3 and 4. No. Prime number, that one go. Can we cancel this way? And the answer is no, because that's already as simple as it'll get. Can we cancel this way? No. There's a prime number in there, won't cancel. And this way, no as well. So at the moment we've tried to cancel in all the directions we're allowed to cancel, it won't cancel. So we move on to step number 3. Now multiply out the top numbers and multiply the bottom numbers. So 4 times by 4 is equal to 16. 3 times by 1 is equal to 3. So we've reached step 4 now. Change any top heavy answers back to mixed. So this is a top heavy or an improper fraction because the top number is bigger than the bottom. So what that reads is 16 divided by 3. 16 divided by 3 will give us 5 whole with the 1 remainder which goes on top, and we copy the bottom number across. Let's do that bit again. 16 divided by 3. 16 divided by 3 gives you 5, because 5 times by 3 is 15. So the 5 goes to the front, remainder 1. Remainder goes on the top of the fraction, next part, and the 3 is copied on the bottom, done. So our answer for the first question is 5 1/3, and we've finished it. There's nothing more to cancel or simplify that one. Yes? Okay, I'm ready for the next one. Right, the next one, 4.5 divided by 1.5. Step number 1, let's look at the rules. Change all mixed fractions into top heavy. These are both mixed fractions, so let's change them. Start at the bottom over here. Be times, 2 times by 4 is 8, add the 1 will give you 9/2. The divide is still divided at the moment, so I'm going to start over here. 2 times by 1 is 2, add the 1 will give us 3/2. Okay? So, we've done step 1, we've changed the mixed to top heavy. Now the special division step kicks in, little baby rule 1.5. Change the divide into a times and the second fraction upside down. Let's do that now. So this sign here I'm going to change, becomes a times, and this fraction swaps ends. 2 goes to the top and the 3 goes to the bottom, and we copy down the 9/2. Okay. Alright, so we've done step 1, we've done step 1.5, now we have to go to step 2, which is try to cancel or simplify diagonally or vertically. So let's have a look at our diagonals. So this diagonal here, can we cancel them? Yes. 2 and 2 can both be cancelled by dividing by 2. So 2 divided by 2 will give you 1, 2 divided by 2 will give you 1. Okay? Now the next video here, the next part of the video here is looking at these diagonals here. So we have 3 and 9, if you look at this diagonal. 3 and 9, they will both divide by 3, which is the highest common factor. So 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we've done step 2, we've tried to cancel, we can't cancel anymore. These won't cancel, that's very simple. These won't cancel, they're very simple. Okay, 1 is as simple as you can get. Now multiply the top numbers and multiply bottom numbers. So 3 times by 1. Okay. On the bottom, 1 times by 1 is 1. So we have 3 divided by 1, and 3 divided by 1 is 3, because that is top heavy. So the final answer for this is 3. Okay folks, don't get concerned here that you're doing division questions and fractional questions, mixed fraction, and you end up with a whole number answer. That's perfectly good. Okay folks, thank you for joining us on this dividing fractions video, which is linked to the Clip57 Grade D MathsWatch CD work. Okay, please, if you find these videos useful, pass the links on to your friends and family members so they can get some use out of it as well. And inshallah we'll see you hopefully in the next video. Thank you.